Hello everyone, I'm Priyanka Shah and welcome to my YouTube channel Mathalite. In this video, we'll continue with exercise 10A from chapter Arithmetic Progression. So starting with question number 8. Is 402 a term of the sequence 8, 13, 18, 23 and so on? You're told that this is a sequence. So whenever you're given a sequence or series, first thing that you will do is prove that this is an AP or find out if it is an AP. Okay? So अगर ये AP है, arithmetic progression है, then the common difference between the two consecutive terms should be same throughout. Okay, it should be constant. So let us find out if it is an AP or not. Okay, so कभी भी ये बोला है कि sequence है या series है, first step is proving that it is an AP. Okay, so first thing हमेशा होगा that prove it is an AP or find out if it is an AP. Okay, and how will you find out? By finding the difference between the two consecutive terms, succeeding term minus preceding term, succeeding term minus preceding term and so on. Okay, so जितने भी terms दिए हैं consecutive terms का difference find out करो. So 13 minus 8 5, 18 minus 13 5, 23 minus 18 5. Okay, so yes, it is an AP because difference is constant. Okay, once you prove that this is an AP, then move on to the main part of the question. क्या find out करना है? Is 402 a term of the sequence 8, 13, 18, 23? So now we know it is an AP. Is 402 a term of this AP? They have asked. So जैसे 8 फर्स्ट टर्म है, 13 सेकेंड टर्म है, 18 थर्ड टर्म है, 23 फोर्थ टर्म है. Is 402 a term of this AP? They have asked. So how will you find out? Now यहाँ पे हम लोग AP का फॉर्मूला यूज करेंगे. This is the reason we proved that this is an AP. Okay, इसीलिए हम लोग प्रूव करते हैं. AP का फॉर्मूला यूज करना है तो पहले प्रूव करो ये AP है. So second thing is finding out if 402 is a term or not. Okay, so then you come to the main part of the question. So now 402 को हम लोग Tn कंसिडर कर लेते हैं, कुछ एक टर्म नंबर कंसिडर करते हैं. लेट अस सी इफ इट इज अ टर्म और नॉट. पहले तो फाइंड आउट करना पड़ेगा. ओके, वी डोंट नो इफ इट इज अ टर्म और नॉट. सो लेट Tn बी इक्वल टू 402. ठीक है. नाउ इफ Tn is 402, I can apply the formula. है ना? A and D मुझे AP से मिल जाएगा. A is 8 and D is 5. We just found out D is 5. So Tn 402 लेंगे. A 8 N we don't know. We need to find out कि 402 15th टर्म है, 20th टर्म है, 73rd टर्म है भी या नहीं, वो फाइंड आउट करना है. ओके, सो D is 5. Now if N का वैल्यू पॉजिटिव इंटीजर होगा देन ओनली 402 इज अ टर्म. ओके, अगर N मुझे 1, 2, 3, 50, 100, 73, 93 कुछ ऐसा मिल रहा है, 87 कुछ भी ऐसा एक पॉजिटिव इंटीजर मिल रहा है, देन ओनली इट इज अ टर्म. ओके, अगर मुझे डेसिमल मिल रहा है, नेगेटिव मिल रहा है, फ्रैक्शन मिल रहा है, देन इट इज नॉट अ टर्म ऑफ द AP. ओके, बिकॉज ये फर्स्ट टर्म है, ये सेकेंड टर्म है, ये थर्ड है, ये फोर्थ है. सो यू आर गिविंग इंटीजर वैल्यूज ना, पॉजिटिव इंटीजर के हिसाब से नंबर कर रहे हैं ना हम लोग. तो नंबर कर रहे हैं तो हमेशा एक पॉजिटिव इंटीजर ही होगा ना. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, राइट. इट कैन नॉट बी डेसिमल. ये 0.1th टर्म है, ये 0.2th टर्म है, ऐसे तो नहीं होगा, राइट. सो ऑलवेज N शुड बी अ पॉजिटिव इंटीजर. अगर पॉजिटिव इंटीजर मिल रहा है देन ओनली 402 will be the term, otherwise it will not be a term. Okay, so we'll apply this formula, and before that first we'll prove that this is an AP. Okay, so let us solve now with proper steps. The given sequence is 8, 13, 18, 23. Okay, first we'll find out the difference between the two consecutive terms. So t2 minus t1, that is 13 minus 8 is 5. t3 minus t2, that will be 18 minus 13, which is again 5, and t4 minus t3, वापस से we are getting as 5. Okay, so since the difference between two consecutive terms is constant or same, the sequence is an AP. Okay, so 8, 13, 18, 23 is an AP. अब A और D find out करते हैं. Okay, so A is 8 and D is 13 minus 8, which is 5, which we already found earlier. Okay, we know A, we know D. Now let's say 402 is Tnth term. Okay, so let Tn be 402. Okay, so Tn is equal to 402 and Tn का फॉर्मूला क्या है, पहले फॉर्मूला लिखो. ओके, फिर सब्सटीट्यूशंस करो. डायरेक्टली वैल्यूज पुट मत करना, हमेशा पहले फॉर्मूला लिखना. सो 402 इज इक्वल टू 8 plus n minus 1 and D is 5. So 402 is equal to 8 plus 5n minus 5. So 402 is equal to 8 minus 5 will give 3 plus 5n. 3 को यहाँ पे शिफ्ट करते हैं. So 402 minus 3 is equal to 5n. That will give 399. Okay. 399 divided by 5 is equal to n. If you divide, you will get decimal value. So, can n be a decimal fraction, negative number? No. ये एक नंबर है, हम लोग नंबर अलॉट कर रहे हैं. So, how can it be negative or fraction or decimal or anything like that? No, it's not possible. So, since n equal to 399 by 5 is not possible, therefore 402 is not a term of the sequence or AP. Okay, यहाँ पे एंड कर सकते. यू डोंट नीड टू राइट डाउन द एंटायर सीक्वेंस. ओके, लेट्स रीड द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. क्वेश्चन नंबर 9. फाइंड द कॉमन डिफरेंस एंड 99th टर्म ऑफ द अरिथमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन 7 and 3/4, 9 and half, and 11 and 1/4, and so on. You are told that this is an AP arithmetic progression है, ये बोला है. We need to find out common difference, that is D, and 99th term, that is T99. So D find out करना है, T99 find out करना है. A and D तो मुझे AP से ही मिल जाएगा. Okay, I'll need A and D both for T99. Tn का फॉर्मूला अप्लाई करेंगे, right? It is A plus n minus 1D. A and D will get from AP and n will be 99 because 99th term है. Okay, so let's solve. First thing, we'll write down the AP. So the given AP is, write down the AP. Next, we'll find out A and D. A is first term. D will be the difference between consecutive terms. So 9.5 minus 7 and 3/4. ओके, यहाँ पे पहले मिक्स फ्रैक्शन को प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन में कन्वर्ट करना पड़ेगा. ओके, सो 2 9s are 18, 18 plus 1 19 upon 2. 4 7s are 28, 28 plus 3, 31/4. So LCM लेंगे, okay, multiplying and dividing by 2 over here. So 38/4 minus 31/4 हो जाएगा. Taking common denominator, 38 minus 31 will give 7/4. Some of you skip the steps. Please don't skip the steps, okay? D 7/4 मिल रहा है. Now numerator is greater than denominator, so normally we convert it into mixed fraction form, है ना? So 7/4 and convert this. So dividing 7/4, 4 1s are 4 and remainder will be 3. ठीक है? So D का वैल्यू 1 and 3/4 है और 7/4. Okay, any one you can box. I would suggest mixed fraction form में लिखो because यहाँ पे भी mixed fraction form में ही लिखा हुआ है. Okay, now we need to find out 99th term, that is T99. So Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1d, that is T99 will be equal to a is 7 and 3/4 plus n is 99 minus 1, d is 7/4. I'll directly put this. It is easier. मुझे वापस convert नहीं करना पड़ेगा because if I write in mixed fraction form वापस से मुझे convert करना पड़ेगा. Okay. So here we need to convert it to proper fraction. So this will be 31/4. Okay, and 98 into 7/4. All right. So actually keep this as it is, because if we keep this as it is तो डिनोमिनेटर सेम है. ओके, तो ऐड करने में इजी हो जाएगा. वापस से एलसीएम लेना ही पड़ेगा. सो इंस्टेड डोंट कैंसिल, कीप इट एज इट इज. 31 प्लस 98 इंटू 7 कितना होगा? सो 98 इंटू 7, 7 8s are 56, 7 9s are 63 प्लस 5 68, 686 हो जाएगा. ओके, सो डोंट कैंसिल आउट. Here we'll get 717. Okay, so 717 divided by 4. Again, numerator is greater than denominator, so mixed fraction के फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट करेंगे. Okay, so divide 717 by 4. 4 डिवाइड करते हैं. ठीक है, 4 1s are 4, 31, 4 7s are 28, 37, 4 9s are 36, so 1 is the remainder. So 4 into 179 and remainder is 1. Okay, so 179 and 1/4 is the 99th term. All right, so box कर दो. Final statement लिखना मत भूलना. The 99th term of the AP is 179 and 1/4. Moving on to next question, question number 10. How many terms are there in the series? There are 3 parts to the question. First part is 4, 7, 10, 13 up to 148. You're told that this is a series. So whenever you're given series or sequence, first thing is prove that this is an AP or find out if it is an AP or not. Okay. So how will you find out if it is an AP or not? Check the difference between consecutive terms. Succeeding term minus preceding term, succeeding term minus preceding term, and so on. Okay, so 7 minus 4, 3, 10 minus 7, 3, 13 minus 10, 3. So yes, this is an AP because the difference is same, है ना? So ये AP है. Now let's see what we need to find out. How many terms are there in the series? कितने terms है ये find out करना है. We know this is first, this is second, this is third, this is fourth. ये लास्ट टर्म है. सो ये लास्ट टर्म का नंबर क्या अलॉटेड है वो नहीं पता है. राइट। सो इसका n वाला वैल्यू मुझे नहीं पता है, मुझे इसका पता है n is 1, n is 2, n is 3, n is 4, बट इसका n वाला वैल्यू मुझे नहीं पता है ना। सो दिस इज द लास्ट टर्म, सो इसका जो भी n वाला वैल्यू होगा दैट मेनी टर्म्स आर देयर, है ना। सो इसका n वाला वैल्यू मुझे फाइंड आउट करना है। आई नो दिस इज द लास्ट टर्म, लास्ट टर्म इज डिनोटेड एज l। नाउ वील बी यूजिंग tn का फॉर्मूला ओनली, l और tn का फॉर्मूला सेम है, राइट। l मुझे पता है, a एंड d मुझे दोनों AP से मिल जाएगा, ओके। a is 4 and d is 3। सॉल्व करो एंड यू विल गेट n का वैल्यू, ओके। n का जो भी वैल्यू मिलेगा that many terms are there in the series because that is the last term, 148 is the last term, okay। so अगर ये 55 है तो 55 terms are there in the series, अगर ये 25 है तो 25 terms are there in the series, all right। so let us solve now। the given series is 4, 7, 10, 13 up to 148। we need to prove that this is an AP, so T2 minus T1, that is 7 minus 4 will be 3. T3 minus T2 is 10 minus 7, which is again 3. T4 minus T3, that will be 13 minus 10, वापस से 3, okay। so therefore this is an AP, so we'll write down the statement, since the difference between the two consecutive terms is same, the series is an AP, okay। so since this is an AP, find out A and D, okay। A is 4, D we just found out, okay। L is 148, so write down L also। now what is the formula for L? just write down the formula, A plus n minus 1D, okay। so 148 is equal to 4 plus n minus 1 into D is 3, so 148 is equal to 4 plus, opening the brackets, 3n minus 3, so 148 is equal to 4 minus 3 gives 1 plus 3n, shifting 1 on the other side, subtract हो जाएगा, 148 minus 1 is equal to 3n, so 147 is equal to 3n, so shifting 3 on the other side, divide हो जाएगा, 3 4s are 12, 27, 3 9s are 27, okay। so 49 is equal to n, that is n is equal to 49, बॉक्स कर दो। फाइनल स्टेटमेंट, ये 49th टर्म है, so 49 terms are there in the series, okay। so write down 49 terms are there in the series, okay। coming to 10 part 2, how many terms are there in the series 0.5, 0.53, 0.56 up to 1.1। again the same procedure, पहले series लिखो, so the given series is 0.5, 0.53, 0.56 up to 1.1। difference check करेंगे between two consecutive terms, you need to prove that this is an AP, so T2 minus T1 will be 0.53 minus 0.5, that is 0.03, be very careful over here, okay। subtraction के time पे some of you might make mistake because decimals है, so 0.03 हो जाएगा, okay। T3 minus T2, 0.56 minus 0.53, again 0.03, okay। so the common difference is same, the difference between two consecutive terms, so you will write down the statement, since the difference between the two consecutive terms is same, the series is an AP. Okay, so since it is an AP, A और D find out करते हैं. A is the first term and D is 0.03, which we just found out. Okay, now last term is 1.1. so ये last term का n value क्या है, that we need to find out. Okay, so we'll be applying the formula. L is equal to A plus n minus 1 D. So 1.1 is equal to 0.5 plus n minus 1 into D is 0.03. Okay, so 1.1 is equal to 0.5 plus, opening the brackets over here, 0.03 n minus 0.03. Okay, 0.5 minus 0.03 कितना होगा, चेक करो. ओके, 0.5 minus 0.03, it will be 0.47. यहाँ पे 0 लिख दो. ओके, so 0.47 plus 0.03n, शिफ्ट करते हैं इसको, यहाँ पे सब्ट्रैक्ट हो जाएगा. अगेन यू नीड टू सब्ट्रैक्ट. ओके, so 1.1 minus 0.47, so यहाँ पे 0 पुट कर दो. ओके, नाउ 3 यहाँ पे भी बोरो करेंगे, so 0.63 आ रहा है. ओके, so 0.63 is equal to 0.03n. So 0.63 divided by 0.03 is equal to n. यहाँ पे 2 नंबर के बाद डेसिमल पॉइंट है, राइट से देखो 2 नंबर के बाद डेसिमल पॉइंट है, डिनोमिनेटर में भी सेम है. सो 100 से मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं, राइट. व्हेन 2 नंबर के बाद डेसिमल पॉइंट है, सो 2 zeros लगेगा, सो मल्टीप्लाई बाय 100. 3 नंबर के बाद है तो मल्टीप्लाई बाय 1000. इफ देयर आर 4 नंबर्स देन मल्टीप्लाई बाय 10,000 एंड सो ऑन. ओके, सो we'll multiply by 100 in both numerator and denominator. तो क्या हो जाएगा, डेसिमल पॉइंट निकल जाएगा. ठीक है, तो इजी हो जाएगा. So it will become 63/3. Okay, is equal to n. So that is very easy. 21. Box कर दो. Again final statement. 21 terms are there in the series. Okay, don't forget the final statement. 10 part 3. How many terms are there in the series? 3/4, 1, 1 and 1/4 up to 3. Again the same procedure. Write down the series. The given series is 3/4, 1, 1 and 1/4 up to 3. पहले प्रूव करो ये AP है. So T2 minus T1 will be 1 minus 3/4. 1/4 हो जाएगा. Okay, so it will be 4 minus 3/4, that is 1/4. T3 minus T2, we should get same value, 1 and 1/4 minus 1. Okay, consecutive terms. So mixed fraction को पहले proper fraction में convert करो. 4 1s are 4, 4 plus 1 5, 5/4 हो जाएगा, minus 1. So 5 minus 4/4, that is 1/4. Okay, so we got the difference same. You'll write down the statement. Since the difference between the two consecutive terms is same, the series is an AP. Okay, since it is an AP, A और D find out करते हैं. A is 3/4 and D we just got 1/4 है. Okay, so if you want to show the working again, you can do that, और directly यहीं से मिल जाएगा. Okay, so it is 1/4. L is 3. We'll use the formula. L is equal to A plus n minus 1D. 3 is equal to 3/4 plus n minus 1 and d is 1/4. So 3 is equal to 3/4 plus, opening the brackets, 1/4 into n, that will be n/4, minus 1 into 1/4, that will be 1/4. Okay, your denominator is same. Okay, so taking common denominator, 3 minus 1 हो जाएगा plus n/4, so that will be 2/4 plus n/4, ये half हो गया. Okay, so 3 minus half is equal to n/4. All right, so 3 2s are 6 minus 1 upon 2 is equal to n/4. So this will be 5/2. Shifting 4 over here, it will get multiplied. Okay, so 2 2s are, so 10 is equal to n. All right, so n ka value 10 mila. There are 10 terms in the series, so you will write down there are 10 terms in the given series. Okay, next question, question number 11. Which term of the AP 1, 4, 7, 10 and so on is 52? You are given the AP and you have to find out which term is 52. हम लोग को AP दिया हुआ है. We know 1 is first term, so n is 1 for 1. 4 is second term, so n is 2. Okay, 7 is third term, so n is 3. 10 is fourth term, so n is 4. Okay, ये सब tn है and ये n है, the number assigned to each term. Okay, 52 भी एक term है, 52 एक term है and उसका number क्या है ये find out करना है. वो 10th टर्म है, 12th टर्म है, 27th टर्म है, 35th टर्म है, ये फाइंड आउट करना है. ओके, सो n का वैल्यू क्या है ये फाइंड आउट करना है. नाउ वी नो Tn इज 52. Tn का फॉर्मूला यूज करेंगे. ओके, वी नो Tn, A एंड D वील गेट फ्रॉम द AP. n फाइंड आउट करेंगे. ठीक है, मिल जाएगा इजीली. ऑल राइट, सो लेट अस सॉल्व. Write down the AP first. The given AP is 1, 4, 7, 10 and so on. Okay. A and D find out करते हैं. A is first term, that is 1, and D is 4 minus 1, that is 3. Okay. Tn is 52. And we need to find out n. Okay, for 52. Formula लिखो पहले. So 52 is equal to 1 plus n minus 1 into d is 3. So 52 is equal to 1 plus, multiply करो, 3n minus 3 हो जाएगा. Okay, 52 is equal to 1 minus 3 will be minus 2. ओके, शिफ्टिंग माइनस 2 प्लस 2 हो जाएगा. सो 54 इज इक्वल टू 3n. सो 54 अपॉन 3 इज इक्वल टू n. ओके, सो 3 18s are 54, दैट इज n इज इक्वल टू 18. बॉक्स कर दो एंड राइट डाउन द फाइनल स्टेटमेंट. 52 is the 18th term of the AP. Okay, don't forget the final statement. Moving on to next question, question number 12. If 5th and 6th terms of an AP are respectively 6 and 5, find the 11th term of the AP. We are not given the AP. Let's see what other information is given. 5th and 6th terms of the AP are 6 and 5 respectively. So 5th term, that is T5, and 6th term T6. 5th term पहले, so पहले वाले नंबर के साथ एसोसिएट करेंगे. सो फिफ्थ टर्म इज 6 and sixth term is 5. Okay, we need to find out 11th term, that is T11 find out करना है. Let's see what information we can get from this. T5 है, so Tn का फॉर्मूला यूज करते हैं. Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1d. Okay, so T5 will be a plus 5 minus 1d. a and d पता ही नहीं है ना. So T5 is equal to a plus 5 minus 1 4d. Okay, T5 क्या है? T5 is 6, so I know this is 6. Okay, just switch the sides, you are getting a plus 4d is equal to 6. Same way you will get one more equation in terms of a and d from this. Okay, ऐसा ही टाइप का इक्वेशन एक और मिलेगा. T6 is equal to 5, so T6 is equal to a plus 6 minus 1d. Okay, so T6 क्या है? T6 is 5, so 5 is equal to a plus 6 minus 1 is 5. Okay, so a plus 5d is equal to 5. All right, so we got two equations over here. Mark this as 1, this as 2. These are linear equations in two variables. Instead of x and y, you have a and d. दोनों को solve करो. Solve करके you will get a का value and d का value. Okay. Once you get a and d, it's easy to find out T11. Using the formula, a plus n minus 1, n will be 11. 11 minus 1d. Put karo a and d ka values, you will get the 11th term. Okay, so it's very easy. Let us solve now with proper steps. So fifth term, that is T5 is equal to 6, and sixth term, that is T6 is equal to 5. Using the formula, Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1d. T5 क्या हो जाएगा? T5 will be a plus n will be 5. Okay, so T5 क्या है? T5 is 6. 6 is equal to a plus 5 minus 1 is 4d. Switch the sides, a plus 4d is equal to 6. Mark this as 1. Same way second वाला equation obtain करेंगे. So Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1d. Therefore T6 is equal to a plus 6 minus 1d. T6 is 5, so 5 is equal to a plus 5d. Switch the sides, a plus 5d is equal to 5. Mark this as 2. Solve करते हैं. a दोनों का coefficient 1 है. Okay, so all I need to do is I need to subtract because signs are same for a. So subtracting a cancel हो जाएगा and I'll get d का value. All right, so I'll subtract 1 from 2. So subtracting equation 1 from 2. Okay, doesn't matter 2 from 1 भी subtract करो. So I'm subtracting 1, so 1 बाद में लिखेंगे, सबका signs change होगा in equation 1 and 2 will remain as it is. So write down 2 and 1 subtract कर रहे हैं. So a plus 4d is equal to 6. We are subtracting, so signs will change. Plus 6 minus हो जाएगा, plus 4d minus हो जाएगा, plus a minus हो जाएगा. a minus a cancel हो गया. Okay, 5d minus 4d, that will be 1d, which gives d. And 5 minus 6 is minus 1. Okay, so d is minus 1. We need to find out a as well. Okay, so put the value of d in either of the two equations and find out a ka value. So putting d equal to minus 1 in 1. So a plus 4 into minus 1 is equal to 6. So a minus 4 हो जाएगा, plus into minus is minus and 4 ones are 4. Okay, So a is equal to 6 plus 4, that is 10. Now we'll find out the 11th term using the formula. 11th term will be a plus 11 minus 1d. Okay, n will be 11. a and d का values put करते हैं. a is 10 and d is minus 1. So 10 plus 11 minus 1 is 10 and d is minus 1. So 11th term will be 10 plus into minus is minus, 10 ones are 10. Okay. So 10 minus 10 is 0, 11th term is 0. Okay. Don't forget to box the value and write down the final statement. The 11th term of the AP is 0. Students, there is one more way of solving this sum, which is shorter and even easier, but you're supposed to know the property. Okay, we had done this property in introduction part. It is m times mth term, that is m times tm is equal to n times tn. Okay, then tm plus n is equal to 0. अब m की जगह पे नंबर पुट करते हैं. ठीक है, here you are given 5th term and 6th term. Okay, so t5 दिया है and t6 दिया है. t5 is 6 and t6 is 5. Now if I multiply the 5th term by 5, if I multiply by 5, मैंने LHS में multiply किया तो RHS में भी करना पड़ेगा, right? Simultaneous process. So this will be 30, है ना? This will be 30. Same way 6th term है तो I am multiplying by 6, है ना? यहाँ पे क्या बोला है? m times mth term. So यहाँ पे m times mth term and n times nth term. What am I getting? Multiplying by 6. So I am getting 5 times 5th term is equal to 6 times 6th term. So therefore t5 plus 6, that is t11 will be equal to 0. Okay, so this is shorter method, है ना? But just confirm it with your teacher whether you can use this method or not. Okay, this method is applicable later on. Okay, in this exercise we are not using that, but if it is applicable then use this method. Okay, it is easier. All right, so if you are using this method, I'll show you how to solve properly. t5 is equal to 6 and t6 is equal to 5. Now 5th term है तो 5 से मल्टीप्लाई करो. ओके, एंड 6th term है तो 6 से मल्टीप्लाई करो. सो पहले देखना पड़ेगा क्या इक्वल आ रहा है. अगर इक्वल है तो ही मैं बोल सकती हूँ 11th term will be equal to 0. ओके, सो 5 into t5 is equal to 5 into 6, that is it is equal to 30. Mark this as 1 and same way 6th term है तो 6th term को 6 से मल्टीप्लाई करो. So 6 times t6 is equal to 6 into 5, that will be equal to 30. RHS same है, so I can say LHS भी same है. So from 1 and 2, 5 times t5 is equal to 6 times t6. ये वाला प्रॉपर्टी आ रहा है. Okay, so therefore I can say t5 plus 6, that is t11 is equal to 0. यहाँ पे प्रॉपर्टी यूज कर रहे हैं तो प्रॉपर्टी लिखना पड़ेगा. If m times mth term is equal to n times nth term, then tm plus n is equal to 0. Okay, you have to give this reason because you are using the property. Okay, let's solve the next question. Question number 13. If tn represents nth term of an AP, t2 plus t5 minus t3 is equal to 10 and t2 plus t9 is equal to 17. Find its first term and its common difference. We are not given the AP. Let's see what other information we have. We are told T2 plus T5 minus T3 is equal to 10 and T2 plus T9 is equal to 17. Okay. T2 is nothing but A plus 2 minus 1D. Okay. T5 will be A plus 5 minus 1D. T3 will be A plus 3 minus 1D. पुट करो ये वैल्यूज यहाँ पे. ओके, सो A plus 2 minus 1D is nothing but 1D. Okay, that is D. Plus T5 है. So T5 is A plus 4D. Okay. Minus T3. So minus brackets put करेंगे. T3 is A plus 2D. Okay, is equal to 10. So here A plus A 2A, D plus 4D 5D minus A minus 2D, signs will change when you open the brackets, is equal to 10. So this will give A plus 3D is equal to 10. Okay, you're getting one equation. Same way you will get one more equation in terms of A and D on solving this. T2 plus T9 is equal to 17. So T2 क्या हो जाएगा? A plus 2 minus 1D plus T9 है. So T9 is A plus 9 minus 1D is equal to 17. This will give A plus D plus A plus AD is equal to 17. This gives 2A plus 9D is equal to 17. One more equation. Solve the two linear equations. Find out the value of A and D. Okay. So you will get the first term and common difference. A is first term and D is common difference. Okay. We don't need to find out the AP. If they tell you to find out the AP, you have to find out at least 4 to 5 terms. Okay. So let us solve now with proper steps. Write down the given information first. Okay. So we are given this and T2 plus T9 is equal to 17. पहले ये consider करते हैं first equation. So T2 will be A plus 2 minus 1D plus A plus 5 minus 1D for T5 minus, put brackets because minus sign है तो signs change हो जाएगा, A plus 3 minus 1D equals to 10. So A plus 2 minus 1 is 1, 1D is D, plus A plus 5 minus 1, 4D, minus A plus 3 minus 1 is 2D equals to 10. So 2A plus 5D minus A minus 2D is equal to 10, that is A plus 3D is equal to 10. Mark this as first equation. ठीक है. Second consider करते हैं. T2 plus T9 is equal to 17. Students, over here you have used Tn का formula. So give reason. Okay. Since Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1D. Okay. Reason मत भूलना यहाँ पे. और before this part, just write down Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1D, then use this formula. Okay. So whenever you're using the formula, you have to show the formula. ठीक है. Same thing over here. We'll be using the formula. A plus 2 minus 1D plus A plus 9 minus 1D is equal to 17. Give reason since Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1D. Okay. So A plus D plus A plus 8D is equal to 17. That is 2A plus 9D is equal to 17. Mark this as 2. ये दोनों equations solve करेंगे. Okay. Now to solve the two linear equations, coefficient of any one variable should be same. So या तो A का coefficient same करो या फिर D का coefficient same करो. I am going to make coefficient of A same. Okay. So यहाँ पे 2A है. I'll multiply this equation by 2, so I'll get 2a over here also. So I'll multiply equation 1 by 2. So multiplying equation 1 by 2. So that will give 2 into a plus 3d is equal to 10. That will be 2a plus 6d is equal to 20. Mark this as 3. Now check 2 and 3, coefficient same hai a ka, okay? And signs are also same. Whenever the signs are same, you subtract, okay? And when signs are opposite, you add. So we'll subtract the two equations and find out d ka value first. Subtracting equation 3 from equation 2. So we'll write 2 first. 3 को subtract करना है, signs change होगा. So 2a plus 9d is equal to 17, and then equation 3, 2a plus 6d is equal to 20. We'll subtract, so signs will change. Positive negative हो जाएगा यहाँ पे भी, okay? So 2a cancel हो गया. 9d minus 6d is 3d, and 17 minus 20 is minus 3. So d will be minus 3 upon 3, that is d is minus 1. Okay, we got d का value, box कर दो. Now we need to find out a का value. So put d का value in any one of the three equations. First one is the easiest equation, small numbers hai, so I'll put it in first equation. Okay, so substituting d equals to minus 1 in equation 1. That is a plus 3d is equal to 10. That is a plus 3 into minus 1 is equal to 10. A minus 3 हो जाएगा, plus into minus minus. Okay, so it will be 13. Box the value of a as well. We got the first term and the common difference. Write down the final statement. The first term of the AP is 13 and the common difference is minus 1. Okay,